Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Shador. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Seven Pirates! Get up! Go!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation for the Browns.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
Panther 60, count!
Right to the air goes Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
79, Lions!
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the
Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys in front.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18, not Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They send Ridley in motion. To the air again, Ward. That's complete to DK. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here we go, Jack. Let's go.
And Shador on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready. Tag. Viking 18.
On play action, Shador. A short one that is caught by Fannin. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
But if you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Timray DK now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Check. Panther 6.
Running from the pistol with Abanaconda. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Ronnie Hickman on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
From the 41,
19.
here's 2nd down and 3.
Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll check this down to Abanaconda out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
70 Rangers. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Ward now on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he will get into the end zone. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's to the right side. He's got forward. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3.
Ready? Let's go.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Sanders. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Now, design run with Ward. And he will do it himself. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans. York. Good on the extra point. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready? 65, 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was looking for Malachi Corder, and it'll be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw is Ward. That is caught to the goal line and in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Let's go now. 65, 60. Here we go. 18, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Ward. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Titans. His 4th TD grab of the season. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Viking 18.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Sanders will throw it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
This is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Panther 11.
To throw again is Sanders. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score! Jerry Jeudy, touchdown Browns. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Bronco Reedy.
On first and 10, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
3 yards to go.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
From the gun, here's Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Iomana. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Mustang 76.
Throwing again is Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Panthers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw, it's an RPO, and that's caught by Iomana. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Bronco 80. 60 inch. 19 tight. 19 tight.
on first down. Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Titans.
They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing, Ward. He'll swing that up high, and he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fenner. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 15.
Now a run on first down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The tackle made back at his
These are the
48-yard
impact
line.
plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
13
Call it
yards on the
a gain
play.
of 13.
And the
First
Browns,
down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be
He's
second
tackled
down.
at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Go. Get up.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 6-yard line.
Another Browns
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
6-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Cowboy.
On play action, Shador. Well, broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up
Brings
second
up
and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now give on the ground, and this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
Third and goal.
Warrior 70. Ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. Oh, they tried to fake it on fourth and goal, but it will wind up a turnover on down.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Ready. Panthers.
On first down, it's Ward. Now he'll run. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first
13
down.
yards on the play.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Abanaconda. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
The 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A run here with Abanaconda. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
Israel Abanaconda, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball on the
second
39. Here's second down and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther.
Out of the gun, Ward. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Viking 18. Ready, right?
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 10.
Let's go. 6, trap 50, trap.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nice game.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
At the 46-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
As Shador on first down. A throw left side taken in by Corley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Kyer Elam. 2 yards
From
on
the 24 now, here's second and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Graham. And the Titans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Here we go, start. Viking 18.
In motion, Okonkwo. Here's a toss, right side. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
What can they do here on third down and 7? A tight end in motion now. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
Okay, ready? Down.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to let this one go deep. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
On first down, it's Sanders. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70,
To throw is Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hey, check that. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
In motion,
60
Okonkwo.
Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
On the toss, they'll run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.